We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Minnesota Twins. Here's Cameron Maben now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball one, well below the zone.
7 o'clock.
That evens it up 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with 1 away and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Batting third.
In now, Bo Bichette.
Number 11.
As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Hernandez, base runner at first with 1 out. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Barehanded for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, the shortstop, Jorge.
Now here's the pitch.
Polanco.
Nope.
The 1-0 home. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. So he moves all the way up to third here. Line toward the gap in left center. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and the Twins are on the board first, 1-0.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And it's fouled away. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Payoff pitch one more time. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Settling in now, Mitch Garver. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he pops it up. And that's in there, base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Throw won't get him. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He swings and grounds it to short. Dozier on to first to complete the double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Line drive to left, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Stepping up now, Lourdes Gurriel.
Lourdes Gurriel.
First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Hit well on the ground to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now, Mitch Haniger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Changeup laid off down around the shins. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Digging in, Daniel Vogelback. From the stretch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jorge Polanco. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Two and 1 now to the Twins leadoff man. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Just a tick behind for a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Stepping in now, Carson Kelly. He swings and grounds it to short. Bare-handed for one. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Standing in, Brian Dozier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Center field. Gallo is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Turner.
Hit back up the middle. There is Dozier. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. This will kick up against the wall now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. This is popped up. Anderson moving to his left. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that's the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 8.
Digging in, Mitch Garver. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he misses again, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin.
Center fielder, number 4.
First pitch on its way.
Maybin.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Henniger is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
The batter, number 11.
At the plate now, Bo Bichette. Fouled away. Bichette, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Waiting on it is Henniger.
And that retires the side.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Gallo.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Popped him up. Kelly is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the day.
Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. And that's off the left field wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Stepping in now is Mitch Henniger as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. To second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Dan Vogelbach is next. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Tellez tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Turner's got it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Count now a ball and a strike. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Going back is the center fielder. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Guerrero, just 21 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Turner.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. One and two now as that's in there at the knees. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
Throw to first is in time for the first down. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Ripped down the line. On to first, and there were 2 down. Riding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Maben is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Carson Kelly.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
3 balls and a strike to Carson Kelly. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Here's Brian Dozier now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Tyler Duffy takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first, and out.
Number 21, Tyler.
Has a look, now the pitch. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Hit hard on the ground is short. Scooped up. Turner for 1 on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Cameron Maben. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 16, Jake.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Fouled off. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. 2 out with the man at first. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Garver. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The catcher, Mitch.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Under it is Marisnick, 1 away. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. Josh Donaldson digging in now.
Number 24.
This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And another foul ball. hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
That's a ball.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Runner at first here, one man out. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
You know, I think his mechanics are starting to betray him a little bit. He's really lost the strike zone, and when that's the case, something is usually off at his delivery.
Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Daniel Vogelbach, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Vogelbach.
Adrianza will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Adrianza.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away.
Nope.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Gallo is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Into the box now, Rowdy Tellez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. To short, hit hard. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Turner ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Randall Grichuk, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Randall.
He's set and the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, number 27.
Sergio Romo comes on now looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position.
Number 54.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Second and third, 2 away. Line towards center field. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. And the second run is across as well, and they've cut this to 1 at 4-3. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Slow roller out to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter, number 10.
Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He's got it. Hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. 2 balls and a strike. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he misses ball 4. Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Up next for Minnesota, the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. No hits to this point. Hit hard but foul. 0-2, here it comes. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Garver. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit down the third baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Carson Kelly.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Brian Dozier at the plate. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard to short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Here's Jake Marisnick. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A ball and a strike. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And he misses 2-1. Hard hit ball to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, designated.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And it's fouled away. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Nope. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2-0 now. Grounded back up the middle. Dozier has it. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now batting, Ehire Adrianza, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Guerrero trying to get there. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So digging in now, Bo Bichette. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 11.
Trevor May comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
65.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bo Bichette is retired to kick off the inning. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gallo comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Digging in now, Lourdes Gurriel. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting a...
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Twins hosted a 3-run first.